Hi, you're back, and you're back for more. Oh, well, that's great. You want to hear another logging story? Well, let me tell you a quick little whiffy. Back a few months ago, there was a logger who came through here and taught you how to be a logger, right? Well, now, that same logger's gonna teach you another little whiffy. He's gonna teach you about the big ones, the big uns. The big uns were huge trees, centimeters thick, hard to chop down, and everyone was so scared because they would go into their houses. So what they would do is they would chop it down, but they had to chop them down in a certain way, just so that it wouldn't be destroyed. I've got one big one that's threatening my house right now, and if we don't get it within the next 24 hours, my house is gonna cave in. And it's gonna be bad, real bad. I have found this huge, big one. It's the biggest tree ever. It's so thick, it's so long. It's one of the biggest trees in the state. So this is the one we're gonna cut down today. And this is just a thicky monster. Now, we're gonna do a new method that I've come up with. We're gonna get this down quick and easy because remember, that's the biggest highway in the freaking country. So now we need to get our weapon of choice. So we have a new axe, and we have a saw, and we have a new rope. That rope is gonna pull that tree down, lickety split. But first, we need to damage the tree. We gotta saw and axe method this. We first need to make 2 indentations. So there's our 2 indentations. And now we need to use my axe. Now this thing is gonna be sharp and cut through those, and then we're gonna have a good indentation. Okay, so we're almost done cutting. If we wait too much longer, the wind is gonna land this on the biggest road in the freaking country. So we gotta be quick. So I'm gonna hook up the rope to this, and then we're gonna yank the sucking love out of it, and then we're gonna have some firewood for tonight. Okay, so now we have our tree hooked up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna yank this sucker, but first, remember, we gotta see, are there any cars coming? Because remember, that's the biggest road in the freaking nation. Both ways, looking both ways. And now we're gonna pull this son of a butt in 3, 2, 1. Well, we'll be back at you soon. Well, I've done some additional chopping, and now we might be ready. So, we're gonna pull this sucker, look both ways, pull this sucker in 3, 2, 1. We'll be back at you soon. Okay, so now, I think I've got the tree for the 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm, right? So remember, what do? Look both ways. Okay, we're gonna pull this sucker in 3, 2, 1. And we go! And that's how you pull a big one down. It might have been a little tough, but it's gonna be worth it after all. So I'm gonna park it right here so we can chop it up. Get the perfect angle and stop. So now, all we gotta do is hook this up, chop her up, put her on the bird pile, and we're done. I'm gonna store this tree for here for now, because we've got a massive pile of brush here, and I don't wanna overdo it. So I'm gonna go get my trailer, park the golf cart and the trailer, and here we go, and I'm gonna go to bed, because I'm a tired boy. I would say that today was pretty successful. We got a tree down, and I've got a few stumps for next time. Oh, did you hear what I said? There's a next time. There will be a Guthrie logging 3. Be looking out for it. Hey, I'm gonna sign out for today, so y'all have a good day.